Gone for a week and a half. Just to give you an update, it was a fantastic event in the UK. We had, over 250 people for the Hatha Yoga retreat. We did crazy intense meditations, and of course, me being me, we just had to take it up a few notches. And all of you who joined us, I think you can agree, we overdid it, which is the way I like it. Anyway, so back we are with our routine. And instead of doing the Friday meditation, we'll get back into meditation this morning. I'm talking back to the healing meditations. We're going to do meditation with hearts, just get back into the groove. And then tonight, instead of healing, we're going to have a short lecture on Ganesha Chaturthi, which is essentially the special celebration in India for the Hindu deity Ganesha. Most of you probably know he is the deity with the head of an elephant. And let's see if I have it here. We'll go into more detail on Ganesha. And he's not really a person walking around with an elephant head. It's symbolic and has deeper esoteric meaning to it. So we'll cover that tonight for short lecture and the meditation. So make sure you bring all your friends and loved ones. They don't have to be Hindu. You know how we are. We try to be universal, tell you the inner significance. And just as importantly, we'll do some chanting with the intention of removing obstructing energies to your success. Ganesha is always the first deity when there are Hindu rituals, or what you call puja. And if you ask anybody who does do the ritual, they say, oh yeah, we pray to Ganesha to remove obstacles. We'll go into the detail of why and how. And then we do. So as we understand with certainty what it's for, what the chanting is for, then we can use certain techniques to generate that energy to remove obstructing energies that could hinder us from being happy, being healthy, and wealthy, successful. All right? So this morning, we'll just do a short meditation. And before we do that, just a quick talk on constancy of aim and effort. It's one of the main virtues in our Hatha Yoga. Loving kindness, non-injury, generosity, non-stealing, honesty, non-lying, constancy of aim and effort, and non-laziness. Last one is moderation and non-excessiveness. So that part of constancy of aim and effort, I think it's something that a lot of us fall on, because we have a tendency to let life stop us from being successful. And it's not only about money, because some of you think, oh, here we go again, we're going to have to talk about money. It could be anything. Anything that you want to be successful in, it needs constancy. If you look at life, it's not always the smartest one. It's not always the most educated one, the most equipped one. It's the one who keeps going when everybody else gives up. And that's constancy of aim and effort. Especially in meditation. What we always say, the time you meditate is when you feel you don't want to. That's the secret behind who achieves illumination and the one who doesn't. It's just interesting that this past weekend when I was in England, when we have the retreat, I met a few people who claim to know a lot. They've been to every guru, they've been to every practice. There's another person who says, oh yeah, I explored everything. I explored meditation, I explored magic mushrooms, I explored this drug, that one, whatever. I'm looking at the person's life and going, and where are you now? Nowhere. Hey, you're judging. Well, I'm just looking at where they're, considering all the stuff that a lot of these people have done, where are they? Okay, I'm not talking about all. There's just a few key individuals. And it makes me think, it's just like many years ago, we went on our Hatha Yoga retreat here in the United States, and my teacher, Grandmaster Tsohoksi, was getting ready to start the event, and I was doing all the preparations, and someone in the class had back pain, and I just realized there's probably no sound where the people who are watching. Anyway, so it was our Hatha Yoga retreat, and someone was complaining of back pain. So I just randomly pick a person in the place. Say, hey, could you please, back pain. Even someone who just took self-healing would not be able to help this person. So do some sweeping and all that stuff. This woman stood in front of me and said, okay. So I went ahead and did whatever else. And this person just stood there. I said, hello, could you just help him out? He's got back pain. And this went on and on and on. Just sat there and watched. And in the meantime, I was busy. And finally said, well, come on, just help him out. He's in pain. And the woman says, well, actually, I know 27 different healing modalities. So I don't know which one to use. I mean, literally, she's thinking maybe 5 minutes ago, what modality? I look at her, I go, I know one. So I just said, okay, see, come over, the person with back pain, did the sweeping, give it some energy. How do you feel? Okay, no pain, gone. All right, bye. So after I thought about it, and I told the group, I go, I don't claim to know everything, but whatever I know well, and I use it. Constancy, aim, effort. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking, geez, there must be so many people out there who claim to know everything, but they do nothing. So constancy of aim and effort means whatever your goal is, whatever you know it well, and just as important as knowing your objective or your destination is, move your ass. Move your ass. I think move towards it. Right? Constancy of aim. This is not constancy of aim and effort. Not just aim. Oh, yeah, I want to do this. I want to do that. Okay, what have you produced? Meditation. Oh, yeah, I read 1,000 spiritual books. I smoke a few stuff. I don't know, whatever people do. Okay, and where are you now? How's your level of inner peace? How's your emotional control? How's your clarity of mind? How are your meditations? Are they deeper? Well, I do it when I feel like it. Exactly the point. Constancy of aim and effort. That's why this week and a half that we're not doing Anchor the Light. Some of you continued to practice. Some of you did not. So you decide for yourself. What was your constancy? If the teacher's not around, do you continue doing your practice? Right? Because I remember many years ago, that's what my teacher asked me. He said, okay, are you continuing your practice? How often do you meditate? I said, Master, I'm doing this many times. In fact, by the time he asked me how many times I meditate, in fact, he asked me, he goes, okay, are you doing meditation? Yes, Master. Oh, how many times do you meditate? Once every 3 months? Once a year? So, no, Master, I do it every day. And he looked at me and goes, hey, that's too much. I go, of course, we're talking about super intense meditation. I have a tendency to overdo stuff. Then we continued talking, and somehow in the conversation, he says, yeah, one thing that people have to realize, the teacher cannot do the homework of the student, right? So when instructions are given by the teacher, it's up to the student if they're going to practice or not. Unfortunately, some students, the only reason they practice or do their homework is if somebody's watching over their shoulder or the homework is due. It's your education, buddy, not the education of the teacher. And it's interesting, I watch our daughters, they go to school, right? They go to university and everything. And the younger one was telling me, yeah, when the teacher doesn't show up, everybody's super excited. Or when the teacher only comes in for half of the time he's supposed to be in to give, the professor only comes in half the time and let people go, everybody's excited. Everybody's happy. And I go, how about you? No, because I'm paying tuition. I want to graduate. That's why I'm in education. I want to learn. If the teacher doesn't show up, that's my loss. I go, good attitude. Right? Because most of us, me included, oh, the teacher didn't show up. Yay, I got a free time. Hello, our parents are paying for the school, and that means that's one less session that I did not learn. But we don't think about that. I was very grateful that our daughter says, yeah, you're paying for this tuition fee. My parents are paying for a tuition fee. I have to learn and make the most out of it. I go, oh, smart kid. That's constancy. So your constancy is not dependent on someone else, but it's dependent on yourself. And I look at it and go, well, I wish I was that industrious like she is in my time. But I look at it now in my spiritual practice. My teacher's not physically around. He's not looking over my shoulder. He's not asking me anyway, are you meditating? Are you this? No, what do I do it? Because I want to evolve. I want to be of service to all of you. I want to be able to, last week when I was in UK with those many souls that it's going to be needing to be spiritually fed, this vessel has to be able to handle it. It's not because somebody's watching, hey, did you meditate? Did you do this? Did you do that? No, because there has to be constancy. Oftentimes, and I'll use this, I'll be as direct as possible. Too many times I see people on the spiritual path use spirituality as an excuse to be lazy. And some of you probably going, I didn't miss that part of you. You're gone for a weekend, and here you are pounding us on the head. Well, take it or leave it. It is what it is. Oh, yeah, because, intuitively, I sense that I should meditate for a few more years because whatever. Or I have this sense that if I meditate, that I may become too evolved. Yeah, right. Believe it or not, I heard people say that. Or if I meditate too much, or if I do my spiritual practice too much, I might rise above everybody else and people cannot relate to me. Yeah, right. Keep living your delusion. You get my point? You see, intelligence could be good or bad. In other words, sometimes we're so smart, we're dumb. We're so smart, we can come up with all these cockamamie excuses why we're not accomplishing something. True? Instead of, you put it on the other direction, the other extreme is like, it's got to be done. Let's do it. Here's the plan. Here's the schedule. Get a move on it. True? Not true. How many of you have plans to, I want to open up a center. I want to do more meditation. I want to heal these people. I want to increase my income. I want to improve this relationship. I want to lose this much weight. I want to be whatever. Guess what's usually missing? The last two parts, which is what? When? Right? When's the deadline, the schedule, and the last part, which is what? Doing it continuously. That's why it's constancy of aim and effort. It's not making a plan and doing it. It's constantly aiming and constantly moving towards it. That's what's called constancy of aim and effort. And that applies to every part of our lives. No one's watching over your shoulder. Watching over your shoulder, say, hey, did you do this? You do that? We, ourselves, have to be accountable. True? So, anyway, that's the first thing that came to mind and go, what should we talk about today? Tonight we're going to do the Ganesha Chaturthi, the ritual. We'll do that tonight. We'll talk about it. Not the traditional way, so don't expect me to wear a robe and, all the different, face covering and all that just for, not face covering, headgear and all to make it traditional. I'm not a traditional person, but we'll go into the essence of it. And if you're a Hindu, I think you will find the inner teachings quite amazing, and you'll realize how rich the Indian culture is. Okay? And this morning, just to kind of sum it up, and then we'll do a meditation, is if you want to be successful in anything, there has to be what? Your eye on the target. And you constantly move towards it. Anything that does not help you get there, you look at obstacles and you move it away. That's why Ganesha is a first deity in Hinduism, in the ritual that they pray to. He's the remover of obstacles. It could be obstacles to your spiritual development, obstacles to prosperity, obstacles to spiritual oneness, whatever it is. You want to remove any obstructing energies, to remove any type of headwind, if you will, that's coming towards you. Get it out of the way so it's more efficient to move forward towards your target. So it's two sides of the same coin. Constancy of aim and effort, okay, that's what I'm going to do. At the same time, if you want to make it more efficient, you try to remove any possible obstructing energies to get to your objective. All right? So I hope that helps. And let's do our meditation. Okay, sit comfortably. Let's ask for blessing to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the spiritual elders, Holy Masters, Saints, Archangels, Holy Angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Master Tsohok Sui Mahaguji Mailing, we thank you for divine light, love, guidance. Thank you for your compassionate, purifying light and soothing, healing energy. We thank you in full faith, and so it is. All right, let's just do some cleansing before we do the meditation twin hearts. So tap your crown, press the center of your palms, and put your attention on your feet. So input is the crown, output are the hands and the feet. So as we chant Om, just sense, intend, feel, whatever word you want to use, that you have a divine waterfall flowing through you with the intention of disintegrating, flushing out any obstructing energies in your energy field and your energy centers. Okay? Let's do it together. Sit straight. Be aware of your crown. Be aware of your hands and your feet. You don't have to visualize anything. Just sense it flowing through you. Om. 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 And just be still. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Just allow the divine energy to keep flowing through you, flushing out any stress, negative thoughts, negative emotion, any blockages in your energy centers, your energy channels, your entire body. Just be receptive. This part, just listen. It'll be done for you. Keep your hands where they are. Om. 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 Okay, just be still. Keep your hands up. Just keep your tongue on your palate, be aware of your crown, your hands and your feet, and just let the energy flow through. If it feels uncomfortable, you feel like a block, you feel heaviness, just say, I'm letting go, and just let it flow out. Now be aware of your crown, be aware of your heart, be aware of your hands and your feet. So crown, heart, hands, and feet. One more time, chant with me. Om. 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 Be still. Okay, now open your eyes, put your hand like this. Just say all negative thoughts, negative energies, any obstructions to my spiritual oneness. Cut, disintegrate, and release. Again, just put your hand like you're cutting. Cut and release. How's that feel? You feel a little lighter, right? Okay, let's do meditation twin hearts. Take your left hand, tap your center of your chest. Take your right hand, tap your crown. Put your hand like this. Visualize the earth in front of you. Be aware of your heart. Fill the earth with beautiful pink light. Fill the earth with so much pink light. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Wherever there's hatred anywhere in the world, let me sow unconditional love. Where there's injury, let me sow pardon and forgiveness. Where there's doubt, let me sow faith. Where there's despair, let me sow hope. Think of people who are going through difficult times right now. Many people with their health, with their finances, their relationships, even their mental health. Bless them with hope and with faith and a better life. So be it. So be it. Where there's darkness, let me sow light. And where there's sadness, let me sow joy. Just be aware of your heart. Just say our hearts are one. And in this oneness, may every person, every being be blessed with peace, with love, with a spirit of forgiveness, with hope and with faith, with light and lots of joy. So be it. Now just be still and let that loving energy from your heart just flow through your hands. Fill your family with love, your relatives, friends, people you work with. And let that love spread throughout the city, the state, and the country, and the entire world. So be it. Now be aware of your heart. Take a deep breath. Be aware of your crown. Exhale. And stay there. Be aware of your crown. Your crown is filled with beautiful golden light. Let that golden light just flow down from your crown, down through your hands, and fill your family with it. And let it spread to your relatives, your friends. Let that golden light spread to the city, the country, and let it spread throughout the entire world. And just say, our souls are one, our spirits are one. From the heart of God, through my soul, through my entire being, may every person, every being on earth be blessed with love and kindness. Let all be blessed with great joy and happiness, with understanding, harmony, and divine peace. May all be blessed. So be it. Blessings be to all. Just fill the earth with beautiful golden light. So be it. Now be aware of your heart and your crown. Take a deep breath. Exhale, project golden light pouring down to every part of the world. See it penetrating through the atmosphere, the land, the sea, the people, the animals, and let it keep going deep into the earth. Simultaneously, know that the golden light is permeating every dimension. From the center of the heart of God, through my soul, through my entire being, may every person, every being in the higher worlds, middle worlds, even the lower worlds, let every sentient being in every dimension, every direction, above and below, be blessed with God's unconditional love and kindness. Let all be blessed with inner peace, inner healing. Let all be blessed with understanding, with harmony, goodwill, and the willingness to do good. So be it. So be it, and so it is. May all be blessed. So be it. Now maintain your stillness and awareness. Just lower your hands. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. And just a few inches above your head, imagine a beautiful golden star just floating up there. The image doesn't have to be clear. Just know there's a beautiful floating golden star above your head. Be aware of the love within your heart. Send a stream of love from your heart up to the crown and into that golden star. And stay there. Be still. You're not the body, you're the spiritual self. You're not the emotion, you are the spiritual self. You're not even your mind, you are the spiritual self, the soul. Remember who you are and your true essence, a being of pure spiritual light. Be still and listen. Allow your awareness to drift into that empty space in between each Om, into that nothingness. Just be still. Be still. Be aware. And just let go. Allow your awareness to just drift deeper and deeper into that nothingness, which is your true essence anyway. Allow yourself to be immersed in brilliant, brilliant light. Your entire consciousness is swimming in that light. That brilliant light is permeating through your mind, your emotions, and your thoughts, and your body. You're literally like a sponge in an ocean of light. You are that ocean of light. Be still and just let things be as you let go. Now, Let go. Now. Allow your consciousness to just merge with this ocean of light, endless light in every direction. The entire consciousness has merged and permeates that light. Let go. Go deeper into that ocean of light. We are one. Let go. Gently, slowly, come back to your body. Just gently move your fingers, move your toes. Gently and slowly come back. Raise your hands in blessing again. So imagine all the people you love, fill them with golden light. May all of them be blessed with good health, with happiness, with abundance and prosperity, and with spirituality. So be it. Okay? Blessings be to all. Now be aware of your feet, the base of your spine. Project golden light down to the earth to ground you. And repeat after me. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Let our beloved Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, and revitalized. Blessings be to Mother Earth. So be it. Keep blessing Mother Earth as she projects golden light downwards. So be it. All right, let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother. Thank you to all the spiritual teachers, spiritual elders, holy masters, saints of all traditions, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers. Personally, my beloved teacher, Master Chokoksui Mahaguji Meiling, we thank you for divine light, divine love. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your compassionate, purifying light and soothing, healing energy. We thank you in full faith. And so it is. All right. So I hope you felt that extra sauce. We just kind of cranked it up because some of you I know are busy, haven't meditated for a while. So putting you back on that routine. Remember, constancy of aim and effort. Anyway, just a few quick announcements. So again, tonight, the Anchor Light meditation is going to be essentially a lecture, chanting, and meditation. Okay, for the Ganesha. I have to say it right. Anyway, the special Chaturthi. I have to say it right. Anyway. Okay, so that's for tonight, 6 p.m. And next week, next Thursday is UPW. I'll be in Florida with Tony Robbins, and on Sunday be guiding the Meditation Twin Hearts. As usual, they probably have like 30, 40, 50,000 people meditating at the same time. And I always encourage people, if you have an opportunity, now that it's virtual, okay, you'll going back to a physical in-person event in November. But for now, if you're far away, if you don't have an opportunity to travel yet, take advantage of it. Just go to TonyRobbins.com. All the information there. I think it starts on Thursday. It's on Australian time. So although we're going to be in Florida, we're going to be on Australia time. Like the previous one, it was supposed to be English time, like England, partially LA. So he's trying to do it in such a way that every time zone is covered. But hey, even if you're not in Australia time, if you don't block off those 4 days and really go for it, it's worth it. I've been through UPW. I've gone through the whole entire thing at least 3 times in person. And I can tell you each time is life-changing. All right? So that means that next week when I'm doing the Anchor the Light, I'll be doing it out of Florida. And we'll just adjust the time. All right, we will see you tonight. Nice to be back, and nice to be able to contribute to your spiritual practice. And all right, back to the routine. Namaste, everyone. You all take care. Thank you very much for your comments. Just leave it there. And I know we started a bit late. It's just getting back, and from here, just keep it on schedule. Okay, namaste. You all take care. See you tonight. Okay, that's about 7 hours and 9 minutes from now. Alrighty. Bye. Take care. Yep. Okay, I need to turn it off. My mouse ain't working. All right.